You know what? I'm gonna miss that horn. I'm really gonna miss that. Yo guys, it is Keralis. Welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator number 2. We're about to buy a new truck on this new adventure and it will be a man truck. Before we start, I'm announcing the winner from the previous episode because that feels like the most logic thing to do, right? So awkward drums on the desktop. Congratulations, Jonathan Drummond. Jonathan Drummond is like Hammond but with a D-R-U instead of H-A. There's no logic in that. Jonathan Drummond, buddy. Congratulations. Check your YouTube inbox. Take that little key. Go to Steam. Put it in. Bam. Truck game in your face. Guys, welcome back. So, from previous episodes... not episodes. No, doesn't matter. That was like bunch of awesome questions, but I got a problem. I'm gonna tell you about the problem. I'm just gonna buy the truck first. So we're pulling out, and hopefully I can afford a truck. I would be a really sad panda if I didn't afford one, but we're gonna afford at least the cheapest one, right? Hopefully. Oh, look at those badass trucks. I mean, that is expensive. Maybe not. Trade-in value. You will pay 55k. I can afford this, but I don't wanna. Oh, you will pay 74. How badass does this look? It's the MAN TGX XXL. It's like a real man truck. You know, we need to do this. Let me see. Customization configuration. Don't listen to me. Oh my god. Oh, I don't think I can afford this. How badass does this look? Oh my god. So badass. Oh. That's a beauty. Let me see. Confirm. Can we still buy it? That's the question. You will pay 89. I got 75. That is a negative. I need to remove the side fingerings. Let me see. But how badass does that look? Confirm. I'm gonna have it wide. I can buy it. I will pay 74.5. Which is almost all money I got. Trade in. Yes. Congratulations! This is awesome. By the way, what engine does this have? Did we check that before we bought it? We did not. Maybe we got like the crappiest engine of them all. Oh my god, please stop the cutscenes here. No! Oh my god, no! Hello, steering wheel on that side. Hello, steering wheel on this side. Oh yeah, we are in the UK. I forgot. How am I supposed to save myself from this agony and pain? I got the steering wheel on the wrong side. Truck dealer. No. We need to find a workshop. All right, guys. Do not fear. Do not worry. This is just so strange for me. It's gonna be good on those roads, I guess, but it's a no-go zone for me because this is so strange. What side do we drive on? This side. I've never been in a truck or a car with a steering wheel on this side. It kind of works out in the UK, but I'm so not used to this. I can't have this. I can't have this. This bad boy was pretty fast, I tell ya. Alright, please. Service upgrade shop. Let me see here. Cabin. No cabin. There we go. You will pay 5.6. I have 682 bucks. Come on, let me change the damn wheel. Oh, you know what, guys? It is only one solution. We need to visit the bank. This is like the derpiest start on episode ever. Alright, this loan is pretty cool. Like, let me see, we got 2 loans. One is here, which is 48k. So if we take this for 50k, I'm gonna just take this for 10k, right? Yes. I got so many loans. I need to repay them, but do not fear, do not worry. That's gonna happen for us. That's gonna happen. So, upgrade shop, please change the wheel orientation. What a money waste. Bam! Look at this. Pretty pro, pretty epic. Alright, so let's admire our beautiful truck. This is the same trucks my dad have in real life. But he's got like 3 axles on them though. But that's actually the exact same model thingy. How's the horn? It's like a bee. It's the bee horn. Alright, so you know what? Before we move out of, where are we? Are we in Edinburgh? Oh yeah, we are in Edinburgh. So before we move out of here, I'm just gonna pick up a new cup of coffee and I will rejoin you in like no time, okay? So guys, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back with a freshly made cup of coffee, which is pretty awesome. So let's see what do we have on the job market. From Edinburgh, we got Edinburgh to Aberdeen. Where's Aberdeen? There's no Aberdeen here. We got to Glasgow. Glasgow is up here. Let's go to Glasgow. Maybe from Glasgow we can get to Aberdeen. I mean, we're getting closer, right? That's like no money at all. But I mean, still 39k, 39 euros per kilometer, which is not that badly paid, right? So 52 minutes until this is over. What I'm gonna do before that, I'm just gonna go into company manager because you guys suggested this, you know, that's pretty awesome. Although, you know, recruitment agency. Can we hire a driver? Let me see here. All right, so, because I got my truck, right? My real Joseph, Leon, Bastian, Melanie. Like, why is Joseph like so eco-friendly? I want to make some money. I don't want to protect the bushes. Not at this point. But okay, Joseph, buddy, you're hired. So you're gonna go to, let me see, where's my track at? Is that in? Oh, there we go. Yes. So now Joseph is driving my old truck, my Scania truck, which I love. So, you know, he's gonna give it back one day when we finish this voyage. Oh, gear, bee horn, and we're good. So let me just pick up this shipment and we're gonna start talking about what has happened regarding the questions. It's not really a bad thing, but it's not a good thing. It's gonna be solved in like a day or two, but something has happened. Like, I had the worst day today. Like, I'm still happy about it, but it was pretty horrible. And you know, I just need to focus here on the road because I don't want to go into a conversation, then I crash. Oh, hello, man, buddy. You got a man truck, I got a man truck. I haven't been playing this game since like last episode, to be honest. So I'm, you know, it feels a bit strange and all, but we will get there. It kind of takes a while to get used to all the controls. And since this is a new truck, it's like a new truck. But it's awesome. Ooh, the brakes. Where is our tank? There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Glasgow with a GPS and everything. Well, must be a very important tank, I guess. Is that called a tank? That's the question. I don't know. So let's focus on this. Get out of Edinburgh. Whoa! Bee horn. You can hardly hear it. Pretty awesome. Pretty nice. This shipment will be like, this episode might be the shortest episode ever. I just might need to record one straight away. But we will see, you know, we will see. We might go into some company management and stuff like that. Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry. Watch my tank. This is very important shipment. what about all these DSV trailers here in Edinburgh? You know, that's the company which I worked on before I went and started making videos full time. Pretty cool. So, you know, what happened today? Like, it's been like a really horrible day. You know, I'm happy about it, you know. You just have to embrace the day and be happy about it anyways. But what happened? So, whoa, trailer, stay on the road. I woke up this morning pretty happy in spirit for recording everything, but I thought like, oh snap, I need to go out and buy some breakfast. So I went out on town to buy some breakfast for me and Miss Keralis, of course. And I went to this bagel shop, you know, they make like freshly nice, delicious bagels. So I went over there, I ordered 2 bagels, they made the bagels. I was about to pay. Damn, I forgot my wallet. Alright, nothing to do. I said to the guy like, I'm just gonna pick up my wallet and I'll be right back. So I went all the way home, back again. Takes about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, I don't know. So I went back home, right? I took my wallet, went back to the bagel shop, was about to pay. Oops, stop. Alright, so I was about to pay, right? The bagels. Pay the bagels. The bagels are freshly made. They've been there for like 10 minutes or 20 minutes now, by now. And you know, they're not fresh anymore. So I was about to pay. I took out my wallet. And snap! My credit card was in my jacket. Because for some reason, my other jacket, which was at home, right? My credit card was in the jacket because for some reason, I didn't take my wallet that time when I went to the shops. I just took my jacket and my credit card. So I still couldn't pay. So I went back home again, and you know, 10 minutes back, 10 minutes back home, 10 minutes to the shop. So by this time, my bagels, freshly made bagels, been laying in the shop for about 45 minutes, 50 minutes. And the guy was just laughing his ass off in the shop. And I was like, crazy. So that's how my morning started out. I came back home. I had my, well, kind of freshly made bagel, right? And then I thought like, I'm gonna take some yogurt. I dropped the whole yogurt thingy on the floor in the kitchen. Good thing is that I got small dogs, like vacuum dogs, chihuahuas, which are really close to the floor, and they swept it clean. So that was a good thing, right? I had my yogurt. Then I made some coffee. Freshly made coffee, you know, I love that. Are we like, is this max speed? It feels kind of slow. I'm driving on the wrong side. Not on the wrong side, but in the wrong lane. There we go. So no raging mode. Alright. So I made my freshly made coffee. Went into the computer room. And I spilled almost the whole cup on my desk. So I had to make a new coffee. So that is how my morning started out. Then I said to myself, oh yeah, let's record some Euro Truck Simulator. And this was like 20 minutes ago or something, 25 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, I don't know. You know, I got 2 monitors. One, which I play the game on in full screen, as I'm doing now, and one, which I have the questions on. So, you know, I look at another screen, read the questions, I'm all happy about it. It's, you know, maybe hard to focus, but I still, you know, trying to read them for you guys. And I put on the monitor, and the damn monitor, all it does is flicker. Is this the correct lane? No, it's not. We need to change lanes. Yeah, my whole monitor is just flickering, so I can't read anything out from it. I've tried pulling out the cord, turning it off, on, off, on, off, on, off, and on. I changed the cord, nothing. I tweaked the monitor cable, nothing. So it's just there, flickering about, being like totally happy about it. I hate it. So what I've done, I had to order a new screen, which will arrive like tomorrow or Friday maybe, because today is Wednesday, right? So hopefully it will arrive so I can resume your questions. So guys, for the next episode, do not write any more questions, because I got plenty from last episode, which I'm gonna take in the next episode, right? So please do not write any more questions. So that is how my morning started out. Bagel shop twice. Coffee spilled. Yogurt spilled. Monitor broken. But I mean, I can't be sad about it because it's still, you know, it's still cool. Why are you standing about here? Drive. No, I like this truck. This truck is pretty awesome, to be honest. I kind of like the design on it. If we could just tweak the truck, it would be awesome. Oh, dudes. Alright, thank you, buddy. He can't let me go there, did you see that? Pretty awesome. So, I got 4K. I got 4K euros now, which is like nothing. So, if I need to like fill up gas or something, I might not be able to afford it. So we really need to bring in some new money. Bring in some money to the table. Why are we turning here? Glasgow is straight. And why are we going for 71 more kilometers when we are in... I'm sorry. Aberdeen! That's the main goal for those episodes, guys. Did I just hit that guy? No. Didn't seem so. Maybe I did. I'm so sorry if I did, you know. I'm trying to RP this as much as I can. But at some points, you know, I get distracted because something's been happening in my day, which is not a good day. The most convenient thing now would be just look at your questions, read them, and be all happy about it. But no, we can't do that. We're just admiring the scenery, being all happy about it. But do not worry. As soon as my new monitor arrives, I will make an episode ASAP. So hopefully we can get an episode out before the weekend, right? One more. And that is if the monitor arrives, because, you know, I could print them, although my printer is out of the laser thingy, pulver cartridge thingy. Yeah, so I can't print it. I could write them down, and that I think has popped into your minds long time ago, but I am just too lazy. Just imagine me driving a trucks and having like a piece of paper in front of me and trying to read. And since my handwriting is like the worst ever, no, I actually write pretty nice, to be honest, but nah, like others can read my handwriting. Usually I can read my handwriting pretty well as well, but no, I'm just too lazy to write them down. It would be just too much distraction for me, guys. Can you hear that? My bee horn? I feel like a real RPer today, you know? I like this truck. It's you know, the brakes are good. The acceleration is pretty cool. The design is neat. The scenery here is amazing in Scotland. And still, I haven't seen Loch Ness. So scream at me if you can see it, because I want to see the monster. What you guys think? Do you guys really think there's a monster in Loch Ness? Just derping about in the water, popping down and up? It kind of feels strange, you know? Why should there be a monster in Loch Ness? It doesn't make any sense. It's like nobody has seen it in years, and all the pictures I've seen from it is like, you know, it could be a plastic bag just derping about in the water. Or an optical illusion created by a wave or something. I don't know. It just feels, you know, just feels strange that it should be like. You know, I love this truck. I kind of like the engine sounds on it. Can you hear it? This might be one of my most favorite tracks so far. I had, like, when I started out, if you go back to like episode 1 or 2 or 3 or something, we had a man. We had like the cheap version of man. Whoops. The brakes are really good on this one. It is our turning point. Where the hell are we even going? Is this like a quarry or something? Can you guys feel the engine? Feel the power? Oh no. It's gonna start, my force feedback is gonna go bananas here on those roads. Well, so far so good. No force feedback effects. Usually it just goes bananas. Let me just try out the lights. You have new mail. I have new mail. Boys and girls, I got new mail. I need to read it. I never had mail before. Why is the mail about? This is the first time I receive a mail. That is pretty awesome. I'm just gonna drop off this shipment, read the email, check some on the company management screen, and I mean, the only solution I can do is go back all the way back to Glasgow and see what shipments are available, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm usually questioning myself. You know, I always... Income, thank you. I always question myself. I always make coffee, right? Like when I'm recording, like I usually make a coffee, take like a sip or two, and then it's just, you know, derping about. It's just standing on a desk. And when the episode is over, the coffee is like cold, and I have to make a new cup of coffee. Doesn't make any sense. Where is our drop-off point? In the quarry? Damn, the scenery here. Look at this, guys. We love it. Where is my drop-off point? Is it here? Oh, thank you. The most amazing parking ever. So let's see. Can we turn this around here? Question is, can we or can we not? I'm gonna try to squeeze in here, guys. If this fails, it fails. If we die, we die. We don't die in this game, though. Don't tell me this will go like this, because I would be a happy camper. No. I don't think this will succeed now, will it? No. Now we need to know. Try to twist it in there somehow. Damn, the sound here in the quarry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, come on. That's like a legit parking. Alright, one more go, guys. Can we do this? Question is, be or not to be. Will we do this? We will do this. We can do this. Alright, I'm not maybe the best parking guy in the world, but we're gonna succeed. We done it. Let me see. Excelente! Excelente! How much cash do we get? 6.4k. Alright, enough said. Where's my emails? I got 2 emails! Your account is overdrawn. Alright, that was not fun. You withdrew more money from your account than was available. We provided short-term credit for a few days. Uh-huh. Overdraft was settled. As we said, we are happy to help in the future. You can never... Like, this is... I don't think this is like... This email here, which I'm reading now, is like... I got this... Oh, right, equipment needed. Alright. This is like the first emails I got when I started playing, like in episode 2 or 3. And now, I was so happy I got new email. And it was like... Account overdrawn and... Overdraft settled. Like, how boring is that, to be honest? I'm just gonna drive to the parking space because we need to sleep. We need to sleep. I think I saw one up here, right? Just imagine a shipment from this place to Aberdeen. Who would be happy? I would be happy. Where's the parking lot? Is it here? Oh, here it is. Is it here? Huh. Awesome. Before we go, let me just pop off my engine and check some on the job market. Like, we are in the middle of nowhere. In Scotland. Glasgow. No, you must be shitting me. It ends in 10 hours. I need to sleep. Guys, boys and girls, next episode. Look at this. We got Glasgow, Aberdeen. Glasgow, Aberdeen. More Aberdeen. No, at least we got 2 shipments. We got one DSV trailer, which pays pretty crappy. We got one contaminated materials. to Aberdeen, which pays pretty good. And this will be the final journey on this quest. Then we need to figure out a new quest. But how awesome is that? 10 hours. Set GPS. There's no time to sleep. Guys, boys and girls, I will go to Aberdeen. To Glasgow, I mean. Pick up the shipment to Aberdeen. And I will resume in the next episode, right? And please do not write any questions. I got plenty from the last episode which I haven't answered yet. So no questions. But if you did enjoy this episode, please hug the like button. Much appreciated. Love you all. And let me just see if I can get out of here. I'm gonna get out on the road and then we can, like, inspect the truck, be all happy about it, and hopefully my driver doesn't fall asleep. I've been seeing comments about people asking, who's that guy yawning in the background? And I'm like, it's in the game. It's not me. There's nobody sitting next to me watching me play this and falling asleep. It is the driver. The driver is mucho tired. This track is pretty amazing. Just look at this drifting skills. Can we drift with him? No. Oh no. I'm getting tired. This is gonna be bad. But we got 10 hours. Well, at least it sleeps for 10 hours, right? So I should be able to go to Aberdeen or Glasgow, sleep, and then continue the road or the drive to pick up the shipment. Bam. Truck inspection. This looks so badass. Guys, boys and girls, thank you for watching. Give it a comment, like, favorite, whatnot. Still love ya. But likes do really help me out. So please hit that like button. If you like it. That's it. That is, right? So, with that said, thanks. Happy trucking. Keralis has left the building. Don't forget to write a comment below if you want to win the game for the next episode, right? And Jonathan Drummond, buddy, congratulations. Who is flashing me? Oh, look at those. Thank you. Thank you. They're like, this. Oh, awesome, guys. I knew I could trust Scottish people. How awesome are they? Thank you, Scotland. I really feel welcomed here, right? Thank you for watching. See you in Glasgow in the next episode, where we will go to Aberdeen. Guys, take care and happy tracking again. Bye-bye.
Right, stop that. Silly.